Welcome to English Talks channel. In this video we will discuss about the 5 tips to learn new language. Embarking on the journey of learning a new language can be daunting. These 5 essential strategies are paramount to expedite your language acquisition. Neglecting to incorporate at least 4 of these techniques may result in years of arduous effort, yielding minimal fluency. I understand your reluctance to endure months or years struggling with a language, only to look back and realize the progress was insufficient. Implementing these tips can significantly enhance your proficiency. Personally, I am not a native English speaker, yet these methods enabled me to achieve fluency in a foreign language within 6 months. However, it's crucial to acknowledge that while these tips are universally applicable, languages such as Japanese or Chinese might require a longer commitment due to their complexity. Tip 1. Immerse yourself. Learning a new language can often be a solitary and stressful endeavor, especially if you are not residing in a country where the language is spoken. While living abroad can facilitate immersion, it's not a necessity. It's imperative to leverage your free time by immersing yourself in the target language. This could be through consuming media, reading, or journaling in the language. Don't be deterred by a lack of complete comprehension. Exposure is key. This foundational step is indispensable for fluency. Avoid the common pitfall of underestimating the importance of consistent exposure to the language. Tip 2. Create your own immersion environment. Many people make the mistake of moving to a country where their target language is spoken, but end up surrounding themselves with speakers of their native language. For instance, an Italian moving to Spain who only socializes with Italians will hinder their Spanish learning. Immersing yourself in the language environment, even if you're not in the target language country, is crucial. Surround yourself with the language through various media, practice with native speakers, and force yourself into situations where you must use the language. This proactive approach will drastically reduce the time required to achieve fluency. Tip 3. Cultivate motivation through necessity. Having a compelling reason to learn a language can significantly impact your motivation and dedication. If you're learning a language out of necessity, such as for a job or to adapt to a new country, this sense of urgency can accelerate your learning process. On the contrary, learning a language as a leisurely pursuit might lead to procrastination. Emulate a scenario where you have a limited time frame and high stakes, as this can trigger a sense of desperation that fuels consistent effort and rapid progress. For many, the necessity to improve their circumstances drives their commitment to learning a new language swiftly. Tip 4. Set incremental goals. Establishing a system of incremental goals can make the language learning process more manageable and less overwhelming. Instead of focusing solely on the ultimate goal of fluency, break down the process into smaller, achievable objectives. For instance, aim to learn a set number of new words each week, engage in conversations with native speakers, or watch movies without subtitles. This approach not only keeps you motivated but also provides a clear path to track your progress, reducing the likelihood of burnout and increasing your chances of sustained learning. Tip 5. Diversify your learning environment. A change in environment can significantly enhance your learning efficiency. Initially, I confined my learning to my room, which stagnated my progress. When I began studying in different settings, such as parks or nature spots, I noticed a remarkable improvement. Engaging with the language in varied contexts stimulates your brain and prevents monotony. Even if you are not in a country where the target language is spoken, be creative with your study environments. Incorporate activities that make learning enjoyable and interactive. This diversity can alleviate the isolation of language learning and foster rapid progress. Conclusion. Implementing these strategies can transform your language learning journey, making it more effective and enjoyable. By immersing yourself, creating your own language environment, cultivating motivation, setting incremental goals, and diversifying your learning settings, you can achieve fluency much faster than traditional methods. Stay committed, be creative, and enjoy the process. For additional resources, consider exploring my other videos on language acquisition. If you find this guidance valuable, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more tips and insights. Thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos.